Sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make-or-miss league.
4 on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Here's Bailey. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Lopez. Harden outside. To the paint. Goes up on the high post. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
Now here's Harden. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Green goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on 8.
Well, this is why you watch the floor at all times. The best shot can appear in the middle of your own.
Now here's Levine. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
Well, look, Levine is such a gifted scorer that it opens up so much for him out of pick and roll action.
Here's Harden. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Harden on the wing. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Here's Chicago. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy, Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Our coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Thank you, David. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players. Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Chicago leading by 4. Left side, Smart. For 3, Levine. And Lopez pulls it down. On offense, here are the Warriors. Here's Morris. Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Bailey. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Reeves for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Levine with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Pass to Bailey. Ayton with it. Shot clock at 5. count that one. Ayton's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, you expect this from Ayton. For him to shrug off contact inside and power his way to a bucket.
Now, here is Morris. No scoring in this one. Bulls leading by 5. Outside, Smart. Levine wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
He takes it in.
Number 2.
And it's Connect in the corner. Back to Thomas. 6 to shoot. To end the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Inside. It's stolen by Morris. Thomas down low. Out to Morris. Pass to Connect. Outside Thomas. Fires away from outside. Chicago leading by 8. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Lopez left side. And there is the call on DeAndre. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution on the court.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Harden. He has yet to score.
2 emphatic points from Robert Williams.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They're leading by 8. Here's Buzelis. That's tipped. Harden with it. Now Wright defending. Harden, no good.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game. Wright looking around. Pass to Buzelis. From outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Harden up top. Outside Thomas. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round.
That is a great finish!
Oh, my gosh. Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do. Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
LaVine for 3. Rebound by Williams. Warriors trail by 11. Williams a screen. Floats it up for Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Well, this is where Williams gets most of his points. Rolling off the screen, ready to catch and finish.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And it's Connect in the corner. Offline with his three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
It's time for your
Pass to Baji, and stolen by Williams. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith outside. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
To the middle. Out to Morris. Driving the lane. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless.
The Warriors 13.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Pass to Thibault. Harden with it. The kick out to Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. Over Ayton. Lopez, no luck. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Bailey. Here's Dosunmu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Reeves. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Harden has a wide-open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Pass to Ayton. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Bulls shooting their first free throw tonight.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Well, Smart is a relentless competitor whose impact always goes beyond the box score. The league could always use more players like him.
Down low, here's Thibault. Rebounded by Bailey. The Bulls leading by 10. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Reeves. Instead, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. Warriors trailed by 13, and the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Pass to Levine. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Warrior substitution.
And stolen by Thybulle.
Rui Hachimura.
Back to Williams. Pass to Thybulle. Now Reeves. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And it's Austin Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 6.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Levine for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Bulls leading by 9. Now Buzelis. Out left to the wing. Ayton wide open. And the Bulls with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Morris outside. Pass to Grimes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And stolen by Williams. Back to Morris. Hachimura with it. And here is Morris. Reeves outside. Off with the layup. Buzelis with the ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Bailey. The Warriors pull it in. Reeves outside. Williams inside. Pass to Reeves. Morris outside. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guy.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And the Warriors with possession here. 9-point game. Hachimura goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
There's a screen. Dosunmu laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dosunmu's got 5 points so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pushing it up. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Dosunmu. They get it back. Right side. Here's Houston. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Here's Smith. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Lays it up off the glass.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Dosunmu. It's stolen by Hachimura. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The finish. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Warriors making a change here. Stolen. In transition, here come the Bulls. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
And here is Dosunmu. He's got 9. Pass to Smith.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
Here's Harden. Harden draws the double. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Thomas got 5.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
To the left wing. Here's Houston. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hachimura, the screen. Inside. And it's right, sending it back. Now, Dosunmu. And yes, it's good. Dosunmu's got 8 points here in this quarter. 8 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Hachimura. From deep, Harden. And so it's Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, "I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up." Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. There's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Harden's got 7 points.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Here's Ayton. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Green. Reeves outside. Releases. Misses the jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Bailey misses. Warriors trailed by 5. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Reeves. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 8.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Ayton a screen. Pass to Levine. And stolen by Thibault. Harden with it. Now guarded by Smart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Buzelis.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and and forget what they're supposed to do. Those are things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Morris has got the ball here for the Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Thomas. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And Levine showing off his explosive leaping ability there off the drive.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
For 3.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Buzelis with the ball. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now, here's Thibault. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lopez. Outside for Thomas. Warriors the rebound. Back to Lopez. On the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Now Buzelis. For 3, Levine. That one misses. The Warriors leading. Morris with the ball. Now defended by Levine. To the inside. Here's Lopez. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And they get it. And Houston gets it to go. Houston's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hachimura, the screen. Outside Thomas. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Yes, the hammer from Levine. That is an electric athlete.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Kick out to Levine. To the wing on the left. Takes the 3. And Lopez pulls it down.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Back to Morris. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And here is Morris. From deep, Thomas. Good on the 3-point shot. Thomas got 10 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Warriors making a change here. Bulls trail by 3. Right outside. Here's Houston. Traps in the tray. Houston's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Morris. Here's Thomas. The shot's good. On the assist by Morris. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Pass to Houston. Fires from deep. Thomas grabs the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Out to Morris. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Now Dosunmu. 11 points in the game.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Morris. Outside for Thomas. The 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Houston. Screen by Smith. 3-pointer. Chicago with a new 14. The kick out to right. Dosunmu with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Bulls have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 9 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here is Morris.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got a club.
The Warriors, 70.
Good to have you with us. Warriors leading by 8. Morris looking over the floor. Going inside. Second chance shot. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Here's Bailey. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Both teams deciding to change it up. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. 3 on the clock. On deep, Reeves. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Ball's knocked loose. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, that's just a nice slam there from Levine. He makes it look so easy.
Reeves outside. On the wing, Harden. Back to Reeves. Goes up on the wing. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, I question getting into Levine that much because you know he can do this.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. That's good from Brook Lopez.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels. And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Kicks it out to Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be just the second of 7 away from home. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Stolen by Harden. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Bailey. And he drops it in from the low post.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Reeves outside. Tipped away. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Smart is known as a very physical player. You almost think he welcomes getting hit while shooting.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
And the basket by Bailey.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Warriors trail by 5. Morris right side. Outside Thomas. Back to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Thomas inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Thomas got 20.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
Here's Dosunmu. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's stolen by Marjanovic. Unhindered, going all the way. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Warriors trailed by 7. Pass to Williams. And here is Morris. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The Bulls leading by 5. Now Dosunmu. Pass to Houston. Now here's Wright. And the Bulls with another miss.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away.
It's Harden with the drive, and he gets it to go. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead. Dosunmu with it, and the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Warriors trailed by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Kicks it out to Harden. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Good work defensively by Smart. And the Bulls with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Warriors making a change here.
Warrior substitution, Draymond Green.
Levine for 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Pass to Thybulle. Back to Harden. Here's Thybulle. 5 to shoot. A shake. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. The Bulls leading by 6. For the 3. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Pass to Thybulle. Against the rim with a 2-handed slam.
This is what separates Green from most bigs, a point forward who excels at passing.
Here's Bailey. The Warriors pull it in. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Williams. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Thybulle. Yep, that one goes in there. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
to Smart. Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And here now is Thibault to take the lead. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. The lead is 2. Pass to Bailey. Smart on the wing. Knocks down the 3.
Fearless. Marcus Smart made for the big moment.
Harden draws the double. Now here's Thibault. Fires the 3. No good on the shot.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Chicago winning this one.